City, you probably got a job. You may have another business. You might have a spouse or a significant other. You may have kids, and you have hobbies. You want to enjoy your life. The thing that I believe a lot of investors, especially the newer ones, and even the seasoned ones, even myself, right, have gotten tripped up on is dealing with the operations. Okay, so follow up is huge. Having someone on the ground is huge. So again, where I've been able to help a lot of investors and kind of make my mark as I learned the ropes throughout my career is being on the ground, helping investors vet out properties. Okay, so this is a interesting thing. It's a very big deal. If you are attempting to buy properties sight unseen, okay, you might be in a world of hurt. It's super risky. Real estate in general, putting money to work via real estate, it's not cheap, it's expensive. And it seems to be getting more expensive each year, right? And so you got to think about it. I've been able to help investors, clients, okay, business partners, vet out deals. So you're looking for opportunities, right? Okay, there's some implications, of course. I'm hoping that you got some type of entity, ideally an LLC, that you, an attorney, have put together. Okay, so that's one thing that some people don't do, but that's something that I'm adamant about for my partners and I, right? Clients, you get to choose how you want to roll. Then the other implication is that you or someone you're working with has a certain amount of capital set aside that you can leverage, along with using some type of funding or financing. Okay, so I mentioned entity, I mentioned having capital set aside that you can leverage, right? Then from there, and this is exactly what I've done with my business partners over and over and over again. We have our entity. It's usually my business partner that has a certain amount of capital set aside. And then I'm going to communicate with my mortgage broker. That's the third thing. I'm going to talk with a lender or a mortgage broker and let them know, like, hey, here's our plan. We're looking for single family home investments. We're going to buy it. We're going to renovate it. We're going to refinance, and then we're going to get to revenue or cash flow from there. Okay. So LLC or entity, leverage, capital set aside. Okay. Connecting with the lender, mortgage broker, giving them the heads up. Probably get some type of pre-approval letter, even if you're going to go the turnkey route, which I highly recommend now, getting that pre-approval letter from the lender. So then we can really hit the ground running.